Hello YouTube, the Gun Nut here. Today, video on the Glock 19 Generation 4 model. This is a gun that I've already done a comparison video on with Springfield XD, and I just wanted to spend a little bit more time on it. I know it's probably one of the most video reviewed guns out there, and I'm not sure if I can add a lot new to the YouTube world on it, but I'll at least give you my opinions on it. You can see the gun is clear, nothing in the chamber, nothing in the mag, so we got that out of the way. So I bought this using my Glock Shooting Sports Foundation coupon, basically getting the blue label price. You can see the box behind there is a blue label, and so I was able to get it out the door for roughly $500. Glock 19 is one of those guns that a lot of people say it's about the perfect size. It fits nicely in the hand. You can get a full grip on it, but yet the grip does not extend further past the pinky than it needs to. And so unlike, say, the Glock 17, which is a bit longer in the grip and also in the barrel. I'll go ahead and read off the dimensions here. Most people already know what they are. Width is about 1.18 inches. That's probably the one dimension that could stand to be a little bit slimmer, making it easier to carry inside the waistband. Other dimension, barrel length, just slightly over 4 inches. So overall, length of the barrel, it's a decent length for a home defense or a carry gun. With the magazine, it's just about 5 inches. So the height from down here to here is about 5 inches. For me, that makes it a little bit long to carry. I prefer something a little bit shorter in grip length. So you can see there the weight unloaded with the magazine in the gun is just about 24 ounces, 23.9 ounces. At the Glock 19, just for comparison purposes, go ahead and throw my Glock 27 in there next to it. And yes, I actually did clear the 27. Grip height, you're about a half inch, maybe to a full inch shorter on the Glock 27, and then it's going to be also obviously shorter. It's about a half inch shorter in the barrel length as well. I mean, the Glock 19 is a half inch longer in the barrel, which is really not too much. It's really the grip length that I see the big difference. So grip length is a key difference. I don't think there's really a whole lot of difference in weight. I already put the scale away, but I think they're relatively close, within an ounce or two of each other. So that gives you an idea of the specifications. The Glock 19 just disassembles just like any other Glock. You pull the trigger, do the slide back. You can see very similar to any semi-automatic on the inside. And go ahead and put it on. You see the frame. Also basically the same frame you're used to seeing if you have Glocks. And it does have a few rounds through it already. This is not a initial unboxing. This is after having it for about 5 months and putting about close to 1,000 rounds through it. Taking it through 2 different classes that were about 300 rounds each, and then shooting at the range several times, putting typically through 100 rounds through when I take it to the range. So I've also used it to introduce my brother-in-law to handguns. Well, he had shot a gun probably about 30 years ago, but trying to work on him a little bit, getting him into the fray, into the fold, I guess if you would say. Overall, this is a very good feeling gun in the hand. As people say, Glock 19, I had to pick one up. Such a classic gun in the gun world. My 27 I picked up first, and I only had that for about 5 months before I got the itch to get another Glock, and the 19 was what I decided to go ahead and get, and really got it to replace my home defense weapon, which was a Springfield XD, but thinking that the 19 would be of a size that I could carry it if I would like as well. So let's talk about carry a little bit. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the holsters I have for the Glock 19. Some of my other videos I spend more time on holsters. A lot of the holsters I got for my 27 either work or I made work with the Glock 19, which is obviously one of the benefits. This Alien Gear 2.0, the shell is for a 27, but as you can see, the 19 definitely fits in there. And this is a good holster for the 19 because it's able to distribute a little bit bigger size and weight. So I can carry this 19 effectively with the Alien Gear. As far as some outside the waistband holsters, my X-Concealment holster, which I've done a video on and it's been in another video or two, also works because it's a slide type holster and has an open end, so it works pretty much with any size 9mm or 40 cal Glock, or 357 SIG for that matter. Same thing with the Galco Matrix outside the waistband holster that's snap-on. That also will work with the Glock 19. And I do have other holsters that work with it as well, but those are just a couple to give you an idea. I didn't really go through what's in the box, but you get the 3 magazines with the Gen 4s. I like the grip on the Gen 4. I never had a Gen 3, honestly, so I can't compare. I have both Gen 4s, 27 and 19, but I like the texture. I like the aggressive texture. I find that it holds the gun steady or keeps the gun in my hand when I'm firing rapid fire. Also, I like the interchangeable back straps, and you can see the rest of them here. I use the medium beaver tail. I started out with just a regular medium, but then I decided that I have a tendency to ride that grip high, and the beaver tail keeps my thumb skin a little bit safer, so I switched over to that, and it's actually the same setup I use on the 27 as well. It also comes with the loader. I don't really use it. I have an Uplula. It works way better than the standard Glock loader. My gun was born on 3/19/14, so I got it about 5 weeks or so after it was fired at the factory. Thanks, YouTube. I also have some video of me firing the Glock 19 at the range that I'll go ahead and include and give you an idea what that looks like. But I think the Glock 19 works pretty good for me. I actually shoot the 27 better, but I think I don't know, I prefer the shorter length of the 27 for some reason. Works better for me, but the 19 is still an accurate gun, and I use it for all my training classes when I got to fire a lot of rounds, the 9mm round being a little bit easier on the pocketbook and on the hand for long shooting sessions. Try the Glock 19 again, so we can do better this time. Not so good. There we go. Low. Okay, Glock 19. I'm going to just try to hold steady and see if I can get some on that orange target. So I definitely recommend the Glock 19 if you're looking for, especially for a combination home defense and carry gun. It can do both and do them both fairly well. Thanks, YouTube. Have a good one.